Okay. Not sure what we're sitting at. I think sound looks good. It seems a little quiet. Maybe not, maybe not. Got everybody with us? So we had two pawns with us last time. We were sitting at 51%, or 51%. Oh, nice, there's the stuff. And we were sitting at 51 and 45. So I feel like if we have all three, it'll be good. Now here's the problem. Four mushrooms. I could probably do it with 31, honestly. I'm gonna take 80 though. Okay. That's gotta be 30%, almost 50. Probably close to 40. In between 30 and 40%. Hit that old shortcut. Hold on, hold on. Alright. I just want to see. Speaking of see, I haven't picked up any of my Seekers tokens. I've missed out on like 6 Seekers tokens. I want to see if I can run to the wolves. Not quite. That is a totally different stamina bar. So that's a 1 and a third left. Takes 1 and 2/3. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm a giant idiot. At least I'll be able to do some science with it. I had the great bow attached, or longbow. My god, could you imagine if they had short bows, long bows, and then great bows in the next game? Wait for that stamina to come back. So it's actually not that bad. It must have been about level 15 that we gained access to a bump in weapon usability. Or I guess hit a weapon requirement. Man, a little bit of stamina wasted there. Oh, I take it back. It's draining way less. way, way less. Okay, so to answer my earlier question, I can run all the way to the wolves. Get my stamina back. Try to keep everybody with me. And then go, 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 go. Just check my history. We're all good. I am cooking. And the craziest part is I could be carrying even more mushrooms, but I don't need them. We are just flying. This is wonderful. I'm actually, like, just enjoying this. I have never had this much stamina at this level. The amount of luck that went into getting those 2 rings was massive. I mean, maybe it's weighted towards giving you stamina and health. I don't know. But I feel like I got incredibly lucky. I'm sure I got just lucky from the... Okay, before she gets crushed. Thought that was silk for a moment. I might actually just be able to run, like, to the quarry. Maybe not. If I talk to the guy, there's no way it doesn't take enough time. What can I buy from him, if anything? I have a bunch of sleeper arrows. I don't need anything from him, because I can steal all that now. I will take a bucket. Beach branch? Really? Excuse me. Hold on. Who got that? Where'd she get that from? Which pile? I think it's chestnut branch that I need for something. Beach branch is definitely uncommon, though. Oh. So, in real world news, we have 3 days until the showcase where they're going to talk about Dragon's Dogma 2. If you're watching this in the future, I'm not giving her anything. If you're watching this in the future, it just got added to Steam, I think, last night. So, it's coming. I never thought it'd come. I played the game on release. Not on release, but around release. I had a bunch of friends who actually played it at release. I was not one of them, because I was still... Oh, jeez, he's not normally just sitting there. I was actually still obsessed with Skyrim at the time. Oh, Lord. tried to scratch my nose and took my right hand off the controller. Is that the right one? I think that was the right corn who died. We'll have to get her back, but that's fine. So, yeah, I don't know how long after. Probably days, honestly. Because I think my friend got to the Griffin and told me how hard the game was, and that he was, like, struggling with bandits even. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, there's no way you're struggling with bandits. Like, I've played Skyrim, like, hundreds of hours. There's no bandits you can struggle against. I'm gonna have to check up my timelines. Was Legendary even out at the time in Skyrim? I might be talking smack about Skyrim and Legendary wasn't even out at the time. I'd have to check some timelines, but I just remember Skyrim was too easy. It served no challenge or had no real difficulty. I remember at one point I was gonna do a Huntsman axe run, but what I had done was just get a decent enchantment on the Huntsman axe or Woodsman axe. I can't remember exactly. And it started doing like semi-decent damage, and it was just like, okay, this is just a slow challenge run. But anyways, I've been playing Dragon's Dogma for quite a while. I'll take another bucket, you know, just to have one in the inventory. Use up the 3 and then have one left over. I think I've mentioned this in the last 2 episodes, but I took a break from it for Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. I didn't play Bloodborne a whole lot. I did eventually play it quite a bit, but I kind of stayed away from it. I'm just kind of killing time, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Because I hate those little last few minutes where the ogres are still around and I can't kill the deer, so I'm just going to run the edge. Was that Scarlet? Or is it Mithridate? Mithridate. So I'm going to go up here. I do think I'm going to save next to the deep water this time. Oh shoot, I'm like actually lost right now. Where's the church? Okay, I went like total brain dead in the last 30 seconds. There we go. So we run up here. We'll go in. We'll get our checkpoint. Should I save right after I come out? Where is she? Corn? Okay. No, I'm just gonna try to sneak over there. I'd say with my lantern on. You got us. Please don't have us. Please don't have us. No, please. Okay, come on. You're all safe. What is she doing? Why is she why is it the stupid one? Oh my god. No way. Okay. You guys are idiots. Thoroughbred idiots. 1 second. June, are you having a freak out? No, Jojo. Are you freaking out? Or your dad's tail? Alright, well, I apologize for that, but my cat has some sort of condition. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's not spraying, but she's spraying. She, like, doesn't know that she's spraying, and, like, I don't know, there's, like, a 1 in 20 chance that, like, while she's going to the bathroom, she just elevator butts and lifts her tail up and pees into the air. And, again, 1 in 20 times, it'll just be aimed the right direction, and she'll hit the wall. Normally, you can just tell when she's peed because there's this line through the litter, but sometimes she pees in the wrong spot and it gets things dirty, and then she freaks out because she thinks she's in trouble. And then, I'm sure you've seen videos of it, she's sitting there with like one arm out of the litter box trying to clean it up, but there's no litter for her to clean up. And it's like really sad, but I love her. I don't know why she does it. Her and her brother did share the litter box a lot when they were younger. I mean, they were like bonded. So like, I don't know if it's just something she's learned because she always peed with her brother in the litter box. But like, she doesn't spray. She does shake her tail, but like, again, only sometimes, and only sometimes. So it's a pretty rare event. You have to have 2 events line up. She has to do the elevator butt thing and the little spray, but like, knock on wood, my cats have never gone outside their litter box. I used to have 2 litter boxes, both covered, but like, they would make the biggest messes outside the litter box. I don't know how it was possible. So like, it would just drive me insane because like, then I just had to basically pop the lids off and scoop the litter back into them, and it was just like, why am I doing this? So eventually I took one of those giant like totes that you can buy around Christmas time at Walmart, the giant red and green ones with the lids, and I cut it off so it was tall enough they had to hop out with some litter in it, and it was problem solved. It's huge. I think it takes almost 70 pounds of litter to like fill it. It's a giant litter box. But it works. That's what matters. It works. Again, she still sometimes manages to pee outside of it. I love that cat, but I don't know how she does it. If you've ever watched any of my other videos, she's the one I've mentioned before that it took her about 2 years before she ever meowed. It was really sad. I think she just really had to deal with a lot more stress than her brother did, and she just kind of took the brunt of it. But I mean, her brother's so friendly. All right, what are we getting? Nothing. Oh. Right on target. I didn't do the math. God, what are we looking for? So 3 and 2, so 22. That's actually kind of easy, right? That's math, right? Those are numbers. I used the numbers to get that. It sounds like a owl? No, I'm just kidding. It's definitely an owl. What kind of owl, though? There's a lot of owls it could be. I think the most common owl for shit like that is probably the great horned owl. 98. Hold on. So 18. Oh no. I've got my stamina rings on. Oh. Could you imagine if I'd ran back and saved? How horrible. At least I know I'm getting a good ratio. Ugh. I'm so glad I checked. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I am so glad I looked. I could possibly even hit, Soul Flare. I might wait till I'm an assassin so I can just kill everything. I think I said that once before. I cannot believe it. 3 days and we actually get to see what they've been working on. I think I saw a rumor that said something about 2019, which is pretty impressive because I hadn't heard anything. Like, genuinely impressed if they managed to hide all of that. Okay. Ooh, not bad. I mean, we got rid of one at the very beginning of the game, but if you started as a different class, that'd be pretty sweet. That feels right. Only because I know the other number ended in 8. Oh, I wish I had slightly more damage. Venomance? I couldn't have clout by now. I don't think so, at least. There they are. Nice, I love that sound. That is so great. Not bad. Not bad. What's bush moving? Oh, right through the legs. Oh, there's one right there.
This looks interesting.
Nice.
We're like to find a bountiful harvest tucked in among all these.
Nice. Is that a guy or a deer? I'm gonna say up in the top left. Where am I at? Getting my points back. That's a deer. That's a deer. Too high. Too high.
In lands where men fear to dwell, monsters always fill the void.
Okay. Okay. Monsters fill the void. These are deer. Please do not refer to them as monsters. I guess they are probably referred to as monsters in the bestiary, but... Wish there was a few more. See, this is this list. This is the last little bit of daylight I'm talking about. I could run around and get the deer on the other side of the church. I might have to. Let's just see if I can't see a couple more. It's usually just wolves. There's that first wolf I usually stop at. Where is it? There it is. There's 3 of them. Let's get out. Before we do that... Nice. Okay, we can go definitely over there. Pardon me. That might have been a waste. What's funny is I have the bow and neither ring on right now. Look how fast I'm running.
Care to find out where this path leads?
Oh, they're here. Oh, come on, get him in the butt.
This looks interesting. Huh, 'twas nothing.
Very well.
Oh my god, you guys are the worst. I love how they insult me, like, 'twas nothing, but like, they couldn't climb up a freaking rock.
I'll take that.
And they're gonna stand in my face and insult me. Yeah. It is hilarious to me that people don't think pawns have free will. They are just actively insulting me to my face. Is that it? Nope. Sometimes there's a few left. We are going to shortcut. Not bad. I wonder how many people that makes mad that I have that shortcutted but not my mushrooms. Oop, did I waste one? I was looking away while I kind of cleared my throat. I apologize. I'd take a drink of unsponsored shaker beverage, but since I have to pay full price, I have to buy when it's on sale. And I think the last buy one get one free sale I did was you had to buy 2 and 2. And man, I am not good about picking flavors because I think I picked like 4 ultra similar flavors, and getting that taste bud burnout. It's just starting to taste a little funky. I've drank it for so long. And yes, I cleaned my blender bottle. Clean my blender bottle with a toothpick. Getting them crevices. Okay, we're not even close to a level up.
Be healed.
Yeah, why can't you say that every time? That makes me feel better.
I know what to do.
Oh my gosh. That one didn't even hit it in the head.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, scary. Is her experience gonna change? My experience gonna change. Did it just get better? Oh, it just got even better. Oh, come on. That's exciting. So that's about 7,000 experience. 7,100 experience with the best ratio. That's about, I don't know, 6,000 discipline if my math's bad. Should be able to get what we want. Still have to do another level. You've gotta be kidding me. Still have to do another level in order to unlock rank 8 at least for the probably just one more level. And then yeah, we can switch to assassin and level up as much as we want. However, I don't know exactly how it works. I wanted to talk to people about it.
Wounded by this trifle.
But I'm gonna have to probably make a post about it because I really don't feel like digging on the internet. But I can. I've tried a little bit, just like one or two little Google searches. But I'd like to make a save file out of this or something. With, you know, like the new game coming out in possibly a X amount of months, or it'll probably come this winter if I had to guess. Hopefully they don't come right after Final Fantasy or something dumb. Anyways, I think it'd be cool. Just, you know, leave it behind. Anybody wants to ever come play the first game but not do all this stupid amount of grinding, it'd just be there. Depending on when the next game comes out, I'd be willing to even do a better version. Although, I'm not sure if there's no such thing. Because I did manage to get the min-max to pretty much perfect. While saving Reynard. And there's definitely people who would want to come back to this game and, like, use a save file or something, or some mods. And, they'd be upset if I didn't save him and, like, lock them out of all of his quests. So, it's definitely, I think, better that I saved him. But I don't believe I've locked any quests out at this point. I think that's the glory of pre-Hydra. That's a sentence I'm not sure if I'm happy I said, but I meant what I said. I'm just not sure if it means everything that I meant. Or, it means what I meant. I'm just not sure if I know everything that it means when I say it. Oh my god, was the Captain America movie, did it... Which stone is that? I always forget that it's actually a stone, it's not just the... It's the Tesseract, right? I always forget that. I am not a huge Marvel DC person. I'm starting to get into it. I've been looking at it through the mindset, the eyes, that basically they're like pre-made manga characters. It would be like if Japan just allowed everybody to use Gon and Killua's story and stuff like that, and there was just different artists, which I don't think would be necessarily bad. But that's just the way I've been looking at it. It might be wrong to even look at it that way, but that's the way I look at it. It's pretty neat. I've been enjoying the goofy pictures of that one artist who makes everybody look like they have a like massive chest. I can't remember what his name is, but that's been funny. Okay. Nope. Probably got one more that I forgot about over here. Look at that. Okay. Oh. No, wow. 3 deer. Oh dear. Did I just run out of stamina? Yep. Okay, unequipped. But that'd be neat. That'd be a fun little contribution to the community. Because I haven't bought the, is it a scroll? The Scroll of Chameleon or something? No, it's Scroll of Metamorphosis, I think. So, if anybody downloaded it, they could remake their character at least once. They'd be stuck with my pawn. But I think there's worse pawns in the world. Get a bunch of sweet armors, a bunch of sweet weapons, some bitter black items to purify yourself. And those rings. Oh, it'll be so hard to ever reset and get a magic archer going. I will probably play a magic archer or whatever kind of class there is like that in Dragon's Dogma 2. I did a magic-only playthrough first in Elden Ring, and it was a lot of fun. I did get really, really angry Probably 50 hours into my Magic only playthrough. I can't remember exactly the names of the town, but I made it to the sorcerer's town of Celia? Little Cecilia? Something like that. But, one second. Excuse me. I got the, is it Night Shard? I can't remember. But Ambush Shard? But I got the invisible spell from the town. I got the staff that does boosted damage with the invisible spells. And I spent all my upgrade points on it. And I just remember it was worse than my starting staff. And it was just like, okay, that's kind of weird, right? So then I explored the entire map. And I had Somber Smithing Stones 1 through 6. And I couldn't find 7. And nobody had figured out the bridge glitch yet. Or, it's a glitch. I think it's a glitch because they patched it. But nobody had figured out the bridge jump yet. So I was dead set on figuring that out. And somehow, in my absent-brained mind, I'd walked past the chest with loose stats. Grand staff. So I just reset. I restarted the game. And I'm almost certain somebody had just discovered the meteorite spell. Or no, boulder. Is it stone toss? And the meteorite staff. So I did all that, got that. And then I'm trying to think of what I did after that. But I had a lot of fun playing Elden Ring. I actually made it all the way up to Godfrey, the all-knowing, with only 8 vigor. And which score seal is it that increases your magic? The one that increases your magic, and then I had the ring that cuts your health down for, I think, additional FP, not stamina. But I think I had like 144 vitality or something like that. No, HP is what I think it is in that game. Hit points. But I had 8 vigor reduced by a certain amount, and then my health was cut down by another amount. I just always died in one hit. And then the whole, what was it, vigor checks or whatever, the HP test guys started on, and everybody was just like, oh, you can't play Elden Ring without at least 40. I don't even go anywhere without at least 40 vigor. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And I know you're wondering, like, oh, like, why is he doing that? Like, it gave him 25. 25 times 2 is 50. Like, is he stupid? He's gonna waste his life just resetting over that? Yes. But it's not wasted. Because that bird just gave me 20 discipline. And that times 2 is only 40. So I'm missing out on 5 discipline. Which is, like, really stupid. But it's how it works. That's why you do it. No more deer. So, we'll kill all the deer. No crows. I'm shocked we've only done that once. And, like, right at the end. I'm not even mad. I'm actually quite impressed with myself. Oh, that was actually kind of nice. Okay, last one. Last one. Nice. Wounded by this. She's gonna say trifle. Just stop. Just stop. Okay. Can I see them? No. I was gonna try to snipe those guys up there. I already miss not having those rings on. Or miss having those rings on. Oh, get it? Oh, stupid tree. I've been hitting the trees a lot today. It's trees to meet you. Won't you dare my name? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, and I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Anyway. Oh. That's exactly how I hit that crow last time, was just shooting blindly. Oh, that'd have been cool. Okay. Let's not shoot a crow this time. I will be looking out for them. One would even say counting them. But yeah, that still takes a giant chunk of stamina to shoot. But my sprint is just beautiful now. Oh. And I'm also wearing lighter armor because I'm a bow class. If I was playing like a fighter, mystic knight, or warrior, I would probably weigh average, honestly. Okay, I heard those crows and I got scared. I can't tell if they're crows or ravens, to be honest. They're the size of ravens, if you ask me, but they sound like crows. That sounds more raven-like. It's still very light and breathy, which makes me think crow. But in my experience, which again I'm gonna butcher this, which is I think the Cherokee raven. Cherokee. Yeah, that was a crow.
That's not a pleasant odor. Monsters.
But you can't expect everybody to know everything. Nice. We are, in fact, growing in points and power, though. Have we gone up in rank in a while? No, we have not. It's gotta be soon. I want to farm more rift crystals. But I could get a cool bow, I guess. Possibly. The dragon's ear might just straight up be the best bow I can have at this point. I'll be switching to assassin, so it's short bows again, in case you were wondering about that. Although if you ask me, I think the assassin should be able to use both, because they're trained in all weapon types except for longbows, apparently. I get it's a balancing thing, but like,
Wounded by this trifle. Mesoism. Don't be so
I
careful.
hope that's fixed in the next game.
This looks interesting.
I am going to try my best to just not talk about the next game. I'm sorry I'm not talking a whole lot, but it's just, you know, like I said, I wasn't ever expecting to get a next game, because the people on Reddit are delusional. They like to think this game's highly acclaimed and like one of the greatest games of all time, but like very few people have actually played this game, let alone know about it or beat it. It just, I mean, Dark Souls is still not a popular game, and it's more popular than this. So, I love it. I mean, look at me. I'm willing to do just about anything in this game because I enjoy it. I think it's fun. I like the world. I like being in the world. I like the armor. I like the look of it. I like that my freaking pawns are named Corn. But we are getting another game, and if it's even just equivalent to this, which from what I understand from watching Iceberg videos, this is only like 40% of the actual game. So like even if it's just this entire map mirrored with more stuff added, like 60% more stuff added, I'd play it for another 20 years. Easy. If it's double the content of this, 20 years. If not more. It's a brilliant game. The only way I could see it being worse is if they think people like doing what I do and they change the level cap too high and some of the end game content requires you to min-max. Because I like min-maxing because I think it's fun. I don't think it should be necessary because that ruins build diversity. And I like that about this game, that it has infinite build diversity because it doesn't matter what vocations you actually level up as. Ranking up has no effect pretty much on your stats leveling up. Actually, I think it has 0 effect. I don't even think there's like a secret augment that would know. I don't think there is. So yeah, it really doesn't matter what vocation you level up as. I think you could level up to 200 as a mage and then potentially use your pawns to beat the final boss. You would have to deal the final blow, but like I don't think it matters. I think any vocation at level 200 is like super powerful. I could get a Ring of Perseverance for her from the Goreclops. I just thought about that. I'm gonna get Venomance on her. Not that it like really matters, because eventually I'll have autonomy, and I'll be able to just adventure on my own. But I think autonomy raises your strength by 20% and your health by 20% when you're traveling alone with no pawns. I don't know if that's specifically traveling alone with no pawns, or if it's just traveling with no pawns, or if it's traveling alone. Do escort missions count? Would I do less damage if I had an escort mission? I don't know. I'm embarrassed to say. I'm not like incredibly embarrassed because as a child, I hated escort missions. And eventually I realized as an adult that everybody hates escort missions. The best escort missions are ones where the person escorting you is stronger than you and you're still getting beat up by the monsters. Because then it's like actually a challenge, because then you're like, ooh, I gotta heal like the guy helping me. He's doing all the damage, so I'll protect him. And then like it's a good mission. Final Fantasy 12, I think, was one of the first games that introduced me to that. There's the boss Garuda right outside of King Wraithwall's tomb. And Vossler has balance. And I remember on one of my first playthroughs, I was using no ranged weapons. And I couldn't hit it. And Vossler started pumping out balances, just doing huge amounts of damage. And I was just like, okay, everybody potion him, and he'll kill the boss. And that's when I learned about Knots of Rust, and then eventually I learned about the Esker Berry? Is that the name of it? I'd have to look it up. I knew about the Uratan Eater, but I didn't know about the Esker Berry, or whatever it's called. That's really cool. I really like that about the game. If you didn't know about the berry, or seed, it might be a seed. It basically does a third of Garuda's health. Like, you can just instantly do a third of his health. It's crazy. I think it's actually a farmable item later in the game, too. Like, it's just a unique item to that point in the story. Kind of just like a little, hey, good for you. And I like that about games. I sometimes like it even when games do that, and that's the only way to beat the boss. Just don't hide the answer too hard. Final Fantasy 3 is a little unique in that. I know that gaming was totally different back then, and like the whole hit the interact button on every square of the map was kind of like an action. People don't realize that. That used to be a gameplay way. Like, to actually just interact with every square on the playable map. But times have changed. Games have changed. I don't even like playing that way. And that's saying something. Getting close. 7,000, we can afford at least another augment. Those rank 8 augments are expensive. I think we have to get to rank 9, actually. I have to cough. I apologize. I am in a coughing mood today. I did sweep. I usually sweep on Wednesdays. But I put in for vacation and took all those days off. Didn't really do anything around the house. It was wonderful. You know, since my mom's arm's better and everything, it's actually nice to go down and look at the river, enjoy some time out. I saw my first cow killer, or velvet ant, which is actually a wingless wasp. I saw the wingless version. I think the males have wings. But, oh my gosh, we were just walking, and like, I don't know if it's their habitat or what, but we stopped the car because the sand around the river got soft. So, like, I mean, we were in the parking lot, and it was soft sand. So we stopped where we thought we could still leave the park. We were technically in no parking spots, I think. Obviously, we tried to park where we thought we could, but at the same time, get out. But, like, the actual parking spots, I mean, it looked like little miniature waves and dunes. They're only, like, 6 inches to a foot high, maybe. But, like, I mean, the sand was just so soft. It had obviously, I don't know how recently, but one of the last big rains we had during the monsoons had obviously come up far enough and loosened up all the soil and stuff, and it was just wild. But there were other people parked around us. We weren't the only ones parking where we parked. But I was just walking through, and then all of a sudden this bright orange, like, beetle crawls across, like, the sand right in front of me, and I'm just like, ooh, check it out. I've never seen a beetle like that. And as I get closer to it, I recognize it, but I don't, like, immediately know what it is. And I'm just staring at this thing, like, skittering all around, and it doesn't care about me, and it's not doing the thing where, like, I don't know, sometimes when you run into, like, tarantulas and tarantula hawk wasps, there's that moment of panic because they beeline it for you. You notice this a lot with, is it whiptail or tailless scorpions? I think it's tailless scorpions. But they sprint for your feet because they want to hide under you. They don't realize that you're alive. They have no idea that you're about to kill them. They're going to literally... Honestly, the easiest way to kill them is just wait for them to sprint under your shoes and then stand on your toes. It'll kill them every time. It's horrific, but... It didn't care about me. It wasn't coming from my feet. It wasn't coming towards me. It was just looking around. And then slowly it was just like, I recognize this thing. So, I mean, with most animals in the world, you can just Google the placement of the color. Like, blackbird, red wings. It's going to be a red-winged blackbird. So, you can just Google it. And I just Googled the colors on the ant, which were orange and black and fuzzy. And immediately it came up. I'm not sure exactly which subspecies I was looking at, but it was definitely the old cow killer. The velvet ant. The bringer of pain. Oh, shoot. I wasn't even paying attention at all. Okay. So that's another 500 points. So that looks like another half run. So I'll probably trigger at that camp again. So I need to pay attention. I need to quit making that same mistake. Especially, yeah, I'm about to take these 3 out, so... Almost makes me wonder if I should take those ones out down by the path. I will. I'm not min-maxing daylight right now. Let's just run over here. What rank am I at? 5, okay, yeah. So I think Jeez, oops. I think rank 5 is about 5,000 discipline, and then rank 9 is going to be about 24,000. I think. That's weird, right? Is it because I haven't been coming over here? Do those deer not respawn? What have I stumbled onto? Is something going on other than what I think is going on? Oh god, that'd be embarrassing if I've stumbled onto something and I don't even know what I've stumbled onto. Where are those deer? Oh god. I'm not running back there, but yeah, that's weird, right? Okay. So, pay attention. Oh, geez, it's gonna happen, like, right here, isn't it? I wonder how far I can run back. Jeez, was that my mercy? No. I think I have 2 more. 820. So yeah, that's... Yep, that's it. I'm gonna get to the front of the church and save. And then I'm going to equip the rings. Is there anything edible? Oh, wow. Oh, silk. Actual silk. Nice. Yeah. I can eat. Or eat. I can consume one of those. For no point other than to, you know, just do it. We'll make a quick save. Come down to status. Check that out with the boosted stats. Come down to skills. Go to augments. You got sinew, leg strength, and athleticism. And we are gonna go.
Not just here. All these paths look the same. A wealth of materials lies close, I believe. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, this is cool. I would have to say, besides the RNG on the rings, this is probably my best attempt at a min-max. Being able to make it to the quarry in 1 burst of stamina. But wait, there's more. by taking 2 double jumps down. That was a bit of a waste. I was going to try to jump up there, but... Oh, no way. Is that going to kill one of them? I should have taken that from her. I cannot believe she just threw a dragon spit at one. Okay, so we made it to here. We made it to Grand Soren. Oh, this is crazy. I'm going to be able to make it to the top, most likely. And then the jumping down is probably going to take enough time for my stamina to come back. It's funny that she says that because we are taking the easy way to cross this mountain. Oh, come on, make it. Make it. If I can just get to the green marsh, my stamina's coming back. That was a bit of a slow slide. Oh, wrong one. 3, 2, yep, perfect. I was worried that that dragon spit killed something, and I just missed it, or it didn't show it. Okay, so we got about a half bar back. I'm going to try to grab the Seeker's tokens. I know that's going to add more to the trip, but... we finally need large mushrooms. I won't use one, but I'll show a large mushroom off next. Oh, there's Fern. Okay. I'm just kind of just running. I know normally a wolf dies at some point, but I'm just kind of running. So yeah, that's a large mushroom. I believe that's more than a beast steak. Oh, am I dead? Very close. I missed my rock. That's a bit of an annoying sound. That's fine. Oh, don't fall. Are there still wolves after me? That's 2 or 3 stamina refills. Yeah, no wolves died, right? Okay. That was a bit far for a wolf to be chasing me. I mean, what do I know, but... See, honestly, the feral cloak should just look like that. Direwolf white, and then feral cloak should be like that. Or darker. Or again, make the Hellhound variant. Nope, nope. Oh, wow. I just got my affinity to max with him. It was bound to happen. Oh, I put away my Mithridate. Whoops. Optimize. Blade Leaf, Scarlet. Nice. I think we need one more of those. Stay till nightfall now. We'll go level up. Ugh, it makes me so sad that I won't be able to wear this hood as an assassin. I definitely, if I'm gonna figure out if I can make a save file out of this, I definitely won't level up, but I will find all the cool armor sets before doing so. Don't really care about that. Just give me something to wear. Shoot, where's it? Okay. Oh wait, was that chest even reset? Nope. Okay, so... That's fine. That means they won't open anything. Or they will. Ow! How do they know? Well, this is a bit weird. My stamina is draining way faster, right? Oh, I don't have the ring on, that's right. Like, No, don't fight the Cyclops. Nobody die. Nobody die. Please, nobody die. Don't make me do this run again. Or more. Are you actively on fire? Okay, okay. So just let me... Oh god, get it together. You are choking. Okay, so it looks like the chests are back.
Recovery coming up. I'll go at once.
That's weird.
I cannot move.
Is that, all the chests are back? What's going on here? He's not gonna have the thing, right? No. Oh, geez, what was that? That was... terror. I must have been still in the menu somehow. Did I reset a chest? So did I just not... I will actually take that for once. Nice. So, is this a, Geez, should I have not killed them? I'm gonna look around. I know I sometimes pass up on chests, but... This seems like a lot of them. Yeah, I guess. There's quite a few of them. Heartspud juice from? It's saucer juice, it's juice. Okay, so we'll just go back and waste a bunch of time. I don't really care. Oh wait, did I buy all his lift stones? I think I... Oh wait. There's something, right? Oh no, what am I doing? Whaling crystal, the laundry, these leggings. What was it? Was there not a weapon that I could upgrade? Yes, there we go. Oh, I totally forgot to buy the things. I don't even think I can. Nope, not Rarefy. I think I bought all of them? I did. We'll take 2. Oh, big stretch. Alright, so I'm just gonna go wait 6 days or whatever. I feel comfortable waiting. Wait. Do I want to steal anything? No, that's not steal anything today. That's a lot of work. Shoot. Oops. Get rid of that. I don't need 2 of those. Wonderful.
For now, my course is unchanged. So, I would take you there. Take care with the water's edge, Master.
Any Mithridate? There's Mithridate. Finally getting like a ton of that going. Not that I get poisoned very often, but you know, the times you do get poisoned, it's just like, oh god, come on. Oh, is he gonna do that every time? So there's 1. Oh, and if you have your lantern out, you're gonna have to put it out every time. So just don't have your lantern out right now. Nope, wrong thing. Super excited. Apparently, at some point today, Monster Hunter on the PS2 is going to arrive. This is my first time not buying a PS2 game from like a local game store. I'm sure back in the day I bought them from like actual stores when they were sold there, but like everyone I've bought recently has been from a local game store. But I got Monster Hunter from Capcom for $30, brand new. 35, I think. So, of course, I'm supporting Capcom. If you're wondering, like, oh, why didn't you just emulate it? Because I actually support the companies. I'm very particular about which companies I support. I learned my lesson most recently with Gearbox Entertainment. Very betrayed by Borderlands 3. I know a lot of people enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. But, like, they didn't handle that game well. They were just panic fixing things that they didn't actually test, like, at all. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I played Flak down the blue skill tree with the spider ant, and I loved it. And then the Gorillas in the Mist build started coming out, and it was just like, Did anybody test this? Like, I didn't think of it. But, like, these guys did. And it was just crazy what you could do. And, I mean, there's no problem with that. It's an online game, yes. But, like, I mean, besides the people who randomly run into modders, it doesn't ruin the game that much when somebody shows up with their awesome build that's super broken. Do I agree with some of the people that were like, well, people were overpowered day one? And it's like, yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. But that was, again, gun balance from the developers that they didn't anticipate. You can't blame the players for discovering stuff like that. It's what players do. But, like, the Crossroads, nobody balanced the Crossroads SMG. Like, again, I didn't even play Gorillas in the Mist, and I got a level 23 Crossroads, and I swear I used it into the 40s. It was just so good on Flak. Moe's had the infinite grenade build, which, again, they said wasn't intended, but, like, it seemed pretty easy to do. And then at some point it came out that, like, Zane and Amara's skills weren't actually, like, going into effect. They showed they were, but they weren't giving you the buffs. And then they just kept nerfing Moe's and Flak, and that's when I stopped playing. And I think that was only, like, 3 months into the game's release. But, like, it was just all reactionary. People would show something on the internet, and everybody would panic, and all of a sudden they're like, it's ruining the game. But, like, the game was already ruined. That's what that means. The game came out broken. And again, I liked it. Eden 6 is one of my favorite levels in gaming. I had so much fun riding around on Eden 6. The mono wheel. Fighting the Indominus Rex and what's the other one? The Bull Rex or whatever. I would just drive back and forth fighting those two mini bosses, farming loot from them. I loved it. I actually enjoyed the entire story of that level. But when that game was doing its best, it was pretty much a Borderlands 1. And, like, on retrospect, Borderlands 1 isn't that great of a game. It's a lot of fun. I love it. I had fun playing through it recently, and I'd like to actually give it a second try. But do longer than 40-minute recordings. I don't like playing for 40 minutes at a time. That's too short for me. My thought process is too sporadic for me to do anything in 40 minutes meaningfully. Or at least that feels meaningful to me. So, I'll go back to it. I'll probably play Mordecai. Not a lot of Mordecai fans out there, I think. There might be. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss that. I hate that jump. Oh, I'm dead! No, I'm not. Barely even took damage. Look at me. Oh, I can't use that. Nice. I'm getting a lot of those. I'm not even sure if I want to do the run to get the Bitter Black Novelty level 3, but I might just do it to add one more to the stack. Ugh, I would love to keep farming the gears. I think I could actually, so from what I saw, I'd have to recheck. The Preceptor Ring, which is the rare one from Bitter Black Gears 1 and 2. I think. It might just be 1. Yeah, I think it's just 1. I think Bitter Black Gear 2s give Master Rings. But anyways, the Preceptor Ring, which is the one I have that gives 210, could also give an additional 90. So, while it would suck to get another one of those, if I got one that gave the bonus 300, that would be sweet. The true bummer is I was way off when I guessed 1,000 on the best rings, because the max is only 500. And again, the bummer is that I'm still missing 200, so like I could have an additional ring. Technically. Ooh, wow, yeah, I'm just getting all sorts of Rift Crystal. What do I want to open up? I don't know. We'll probably do the path up here first. I don't want to farm too much because I don't really need anything else in the bitter black, but we'll just put that in storage. I don't really care. I do want the rift crystals and stuff, so let's go in there. I was thinking I might just do the midnight helix. I don't even really need to go down the gutter of misery, do I? But let's do it. I mean, we're here. There's always, like I said, a chance that one of those bitter black gears gives me a better ring. And while I wish my master ring was better, I'm not upset about it. I can't. We got 2 of them. And actually, one of them had stamina as the stat. Now, 300's I think the lowest it can be. But it had it. Okay, so that's not one we want. Crack my thumb, crack my wrist. Take a second. Nope. Again, not one we want. Oh yeah, there's that 20,000 gold I forgot about. Is that a Cyclops? There's Cyclops, right? Sounds like the goblin one. Yep. Wow, we're just getting tons of those. They find me? They did, wow. Not quite. They knew I was over here, but they didn't know where. Oh, I missed it. I think I lost him again. I did. Get away. Missed all of those on the first pass. Now, will the goblins follow me up here? Not up here on the ledge, but like... Yes, they will. A rift by crystal. Very nice. And a gear. I'm just gonna use one of these to get out of here. That's huge. Wow, that was really big. That kind of reinvigorates the motivation to keep farming. Roll that away, even though I'm not even close to overweight. That's a thing of the past. Literally. Oh, I forgot to buy my Martyr's Talisman. A little bit of frame drop there. That was interesting. You gonna hit me? Nope. He's actually faster than him that time. Oh, wow, I got both. Didn't even remember. We didn't stop earlier. So we'll stop in that middle room, too. It's crazy. I mean, we used to have to eat so many mushrooms to get through here. And now we're just... I mean, zooming. Literally zooming. Oh... Did I? I don't remember stopping in there. Did I stop in there? I must have. That's weird. I mean, this is episode 17. It kind of makes sense that my mind is starting to go out on me. It's all starting to look the same. Okay, so that's not going to overweight me. I'm totally fine here. Let's go this way. Let's go do some resets in the gutter. There's always more than a few resets in the gutter. Incredible. Might actually be able to open some stuff. Oh my gosh, yeah, wow. I can definitely open everything I pick up this run. If I can get a bicrystal out of the gutter... I mean, I'm gonna probably soft reset until I get a bicrystal out of that one, like the actual gutter. But if I could get 2 bicrystals right now, I might be close to open a bunch of stuff. I can't open everything. Whatever. Nice. Oh my gosh, not again. And that's how you hide a secret, though. Like, make it just high enough that people who run, jump, and double jump discover it. But, like, people who normally play through the game would never even think of it. But, like, once you have double jump, you all of a sudden, you're like, oh, there's secrets up here. But there's actually no secrets up there, which is the bummer. Let me take those. Just gonna run right past that guy. I don't even care anymore. I'm just carrying everything on the back. Stay dry. Incredible. Oh my gosh. Are we at 9,000 experience, by the way? We are 9,900. Wow, huge jump. Dark over the knee boots. We don't need any more of those. I think we have 2 sets. I'm gonna check them all. I don't remember what that is. Oh, oh, oh. Mimic. Nope. I will leave happily with that, though. Wow, he didn't come up after me this time. Oh my god, I'm always thinking they're gonna do the spear jump. Oh my god. Well, he did the spear jump. Oh, I thought I just lost that bi-crystal. I'm like actually scared to open this chest right now. Please don't be a mimic. It's a mimic, no! Can I fight it? I'm trying. Oh my gosh. What am I... Oh my god, I'm panicked. Okay. We're just gonna have to go. No way. Uh-uh. Not me, not today. Ugh. Well, we got one bi-crystal.
For now, if there was...
At the cost of me potent warsh. I mean, we were just hoarding it, to be honest. Oh,
If there is odd...
we did it though.
If there is a threat...
We survived him. At the cost of my left analog stick, but we survived him. Did that put us at 11? What am I looking for? 14,000. Wow. Impressive. Almost. That spider, I think that spider just spits there every time, no matter what. So we'll go behind the Midnight Helix. And then I guess we'll probably just run to the top of it since we're not going to actually farm the Gore Cyclops. Goreclops. I like Goreclops. I think it's repetitive. So we will... It didn't even look like my stamina was going down for a second. So we will fight the old Midnight Helix Blues and try to get to the top. Can absolutely do it without mushrooms now. Can explore this whole place without mushrooms now. Okay, so... Min-max, baby! I might open some armors and weapons instead of novelties. That might be fun. Might be a lot of fun. But we need bi-crystals to do that. By God. And I think there's 2 more bi-crystal spots for me to farm. This one and the one in the room. I'm not going to farm in the room. I'm just going to hit the room once. Maybe. Because we don't need the tombs anymore. I don't want a wizard's hat. We might see. It depends how much we need. Alright, so that's a huge sacrifice. I could have reset for a total of 4,000 there, but... I'm going to call that a compromise. A lowly coward's compromise. Bit of time wasted. I could spend another 10 minutes getting another, like, 2,400 Rift Crystal right there, but we're not going to. Because what I'm thinking now is I could just, come back. Because if I keep coming back, I can't necessarily, unless I hit the Goreclops, collect more novelties than I am Rift Crystals. They're just too rare, or they're too cheap to outweigh how much I'm collecting. Because again, the gear and the novelty level 1s don't cost anything, really. It's the gear level 3 and novelty level 3s that are costing me so much. And the weapons, I think, are even more costly. And they're only level 1s. So, with that out of the way, we'll actually go all the way. With nothing in our path. No distractions. Okay, so I think that's just always a skeleton key. I swear what I read said it was only a skeleton key the first time, but it's obviously a skeleton key every time. Just absolutely nothing to it. Since we're back to finishing without the stealing portion, I'm gonna finish on the novelty part. So let's just go straight back there. I get for nothing. My gosh, yeah, that is so many points. The question is, do I just hold on? Show me rancid bait meat. Ding! Top 5 answers on the board. No, we're fine. There's almost no way that I would weigh light, let alone average, to make me weigh very light. And there's no universe, I think, where I actually weigh heavy with all of these upgrades. I'm just so used to having to check what my weight is to do the Midnight Helix run correctly that I still check it, even though I'm... Look at that, that is just crazy. I'm just running as much as I want to at this point. Nice. Can I make it to the Midnight Helix? Oh, that's cheating. That gave me stamina back. Although, with that jump right there, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Let's just even it out. 2 jumps. Oh, yeah, I think I'm fine. With the jumps, with the stamina regain. I have to eat one of those, just in case. I don't know what my armor rating is, if it's high enough to keep me from dying to a gargoyle or not. Let's get it. Nice jump. Get the roll. Okay. I didn't even dodge him. That was just totally on accident. Oh, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Nice. Clean. Nothing left in between.
For now, if there is...
Oh, that was super good. Do I want to do those? Am I just saving on... Do I have... Oh, it's gear level 1. I can only do 4 of them. So yeah, I need a ton of them. Yikes. So let's just do these. Oh, wow. I'm looking for the priceless artifact.
For now, my course is
In case you're wondering.
I shall help as I am able. Sir, I would take...
I don't need any more Mithridate at this point. 33 mushrooms. She sent... Oh, please be in your shop. Please be in your shop. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Please make it. It's weird. No thank you. Huh, where is she? Hmm. That's strange. I wonder how long she's gonna take. I do need more mushrooms. For a second, I thought there was actually a bug on my screen. Where is she? This is weird. There she is. I was expecting the, "You look well, child." Is she in? How many mushrooms do you think I can buy? That's not as many as I thought. It's faster than I thought, though. Deposit. 400 of them. Excuse me. I'm going to rest till nightfall. Let's get our pawns. What level are we? 16? Yeah. Oh. I really hope it doesn't take till level 17 to get all of my perks. Or not perks, but augments.
Can I be of use? I am honored.
It could.
Can I be of use?
Which makes me wonder if at that point I should go to 20 and get clout from the warrior class. Oh my god, no. Fuck that up. Absolutely not. I will not be killing deer with the warrior class. Can you imagine chasing deer down as a warrior? It'd be miserable. Oh, it'd be miserable.
It's a
do have my rings, right? Yes, and I have some other rings. Whoops. Should I stop at Reynard? I'll do it. He's gonna. I think he's out. Yeah, he's out at night.
No. No. Right.
Back to Cassidy tourism? There's a fair note.
Did you see Cassardis? Is it not Cassardis? Is it Cassardis? Like casserole dish? Cassardis? Oh my gosh, is it really? Hold on. Yeah, Cassardis. Cassardis. Oh my god. Cassardis? It's like York New City. I love you, Tagashi. I do. I've read all of Hunter x Hunter, I think 6 times. Volume 1 to 36. But like, York New City ain't it, man. No wolves. Remember, no wolves. Remember, no wolves. That's so crazy. I was about to say, like, there's no way I'm gonna have enough mushrooms, but like, obviously I do. It's just, I'm so used to having to spam mushrooms so often that when I actually do use them now, it's just like, oh my gosh, it cost me 6? Well, I'm gonna be out soon, but no.
We're still a fair ways from the nearest settlement.
Almost makes me wonder if doing blood water and all that stuff isn't worth it till you have all this. I mean, obviously I think it is. But I'm gonna say, there's no way all the rocks are back, right? There's a way. Not sure if it's one that makes sense. Not sure if it's one that makes sense at all. That's pretty intense. That is a really long distance to not have to use mushrooms. And on top of that, I'm using mushrooms. Oh, I did wait 7 days, didn't I? Of course everything's back. I was getting 50 experience from the deer. Oh, I might not be able to get that ratio anymore. Without my pawns being a higher level than me, that ratio might be gone. Oh, I could, you know what I need to start doing? Knocking him out. Yeah, I could just be shooting him with some sleep arrows. Oh! I am still very mortal. You guys have anything on you? Oh, it's just you. I'm almost out. Just stay alive. so hold on. Is magic. Is the good kind of magic, though. I already have my lantern out. Is it because it's not a normal lantern that it's not triggering? Oh, did it just hit the halfway point? No. That's really weird. Yeah, so, yeah, are those deer, like... That's weird. They're, like, on a different reset algorithm or something. Trigger. Bam. That was not that bad of a run. I need to climb up at the quarry. That's where my fucking sewer brain poops out on me.
I am honored.
I should just be climbing up where I come down. Although it's gonna be night way, way longer now because of the, like, not wasting time in the dark. Again, not that I was always, like, purposely wasting time in the dark. I am a loser and can't remember where I am. But, like... yeah, I'm gonna have to run all the way over here to get those deer. Hmm.
I obey.
Can I just get all three of them? Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing, Tide? Is she stuck on that stupid thing again? No, she's just running. Why is she running like a fucking fool? Fix it, Capcom. You have a few months left. Fix it. Please do not make the pawns stupid in the next game. Give them gambits or something. Make them programmable. Do not just make them husks. Okay.
We best be well prepared before pressing on.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. 723. I'm just gonna have to do it on the next one. Oh. Okay. That's 86%. 0.5. Let's just check all of them, I guess. What would a 50-55 be? That'd be the dream, but I don't think that's a real thing. I think it goes to something else weird. So wait, 55, 60? That'd be perfect. Wow. Okay, let's just see what we got. We're standing in the river. So first let's throw my pawn away. And then we'll throw one of the pawns away. And then we'll throw both pawns away. And then we'll throw my pawn and one of the pawns away. And then we'll throw all three pawns away. So this might take a while. Let's just see what I am solo first. you so much. I hate you so much. You stupid freak. She's gonna run out. Don't even pick up the fish. Don't touch the fish. You don't deserve to touch the fish. No, you're a stupid idiot. I'm about to switch to Fern because of how much I hate you. But since Ferns carry bows, they're better than you. Alright, let's keep it going. Should definitely stay out of the river when I'm running. What are we starting at? 678. Oh, wait. Okay, that was a interesting thing. $62. Oh, geez, I wasn't okay. So, 729. So what is that? 49. Ooh, that's terrible. Is it gonna get any better than that? Like 60, let's see. 49 divided by 60? No, that's not good. 47 divided by 60? No. That's even worse. 49 divided by, yeah, no, that's all bad. 49 divided by 55. That's not bad. 57. That's about the same as we're getting. So I need 57. 56 would be good. We're in the 48s. Okay, so yeah, I need like... Oof. Let's check them all. This might be it for the deer. I think the deer is still the best, but... Although, it might be time... This might be one of those times where I have to switch to, like, snakes and stuff. I'm not going to. But this could be one of those times. I think what I'm going to do is figure out how many pawns to keep with me, and then quit. Because I'm going to hit the 2-hour mark at some point, and for me to get to 9,000 experience, it's going to take me like an hour of killing deer. And I try not to make these 3-hour videos. I said I didn't like 40 minutes, but 3 hours is a bit long. Oh, wait. Oh, the phone? Where am I? Did I go the wrong way? Alright, shoot. I am just gonna call it here. Because I am at the 2-hour mark. When we come back, we're obviously gonna do all of our deer stuff. There's a chance we can get our vocation up to 6 or 7 this run. It's gonna look like we're gonna need another level to get 8 and 9, maybe 2 levels. So that'll put us at level 18, I think. So at level 18, we will have all of our augments. We'll be ready to switch to Assassin. I can run around the map again and collect all of our items, probably without dying quite easily. And being overweight. I'll bring a Dream Wing Nostrum with me, just in case, but... probably only 2 or 3 more episodes until we are min maxed. And then it's actually just the max part of the min, instead of the min of the max. So, until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all again shortly. Hopefully Dragon's Dogma 2 doesn't come out before I record another episode.